Alright guys, what's going on? So, as you can see, today it's raining out, of course. So, I've got the dash all torn apart here. One of my dash lights burned out again. So, I said screw it, and I went the LED route. Oh, where's my cluster? So, I tried doing the LED dash lights again, and I actually got it to work. So, those are done. The only crappy thing now is that it has the green overlay behind it. Which I heard you can take the plastic off and then take all these off, and then like there was a lot of people who weren't having a good time with it, so I heard that you could buy overlays for that stuff. So I was looking on eBay and I found these white overlays for this. So I might go ahead and get those and then rip the dash out again once they come in. Might be kind of cool. So yeah, and it's not that expensive, so thought about doing that. What else did I do today? Oh yeah, I fixed all this wiring. It was like all hanging down by the pedals. I got all that tied up. I haven't showed you guys. Last week I was kind of busy and didn't really record a lot, but I hooked the smoke switch back up. I disconnected it because I thought that was causing my my stutter problem. But like I'm still kind of dealing with that, but I did the 10K mod with the ICP sensor right in there. I got a 10K ohm resistor and just shoved it in the plug, and it's like if it was looking like a face, it would be the mouth and the right eye. You shove it in there and then connect it back up, and it seems to start up a lot better, and it all, like, the idle's still kind of wonky, which is fine. I've been dealing with it, but like the power's kind of the same, but I'm getting more smoke now, so it's kind of like a win-win. And with the smoke switch on, the chip on 140, and this ICP sensor mod, I can get it to roll quite a bit, so I'm pretty stoked on that. And I've got some other things I want to do today. Like as far as for the rest of today, I do want to clean this engine bay because I've got this white on the batteries and overspray everywhere, so I want to see if I can clean that up. And like all over is just kind of greasy, like on the firewall you can see it there. So I still gotta delete the AC, which I gotta get the new SERP belt for. I might do that tomorrow. There's a couple things I want to try with the intake. I've got another filter over there. I know these are the better filters, but I kind of want to try putting a garbage bag on it because I know I've done that before, and there are 0 videos on YouTube of doing that. So I think it would actually probably get a lot of views if I actually put a garbage bag on this filter, and this is the truck to do it on. So there's that, and I also want to try taking the intake completely off and seeing what the turbo sounds like. But I want to clean this engine bay, so I think I'm going to do that. I've got new headlights coming in. They should be here tomorrow, I hope. The LEDs are still working good. So tomorrow, if they come in, I can get those new headlights in. Should look sick. And then I can repaint this, I guess. This is chipping off in some places. Okay, and yeah, I was going to check the CPS wiring because I thought that might have been my problem, but I honestly have no idea. Like, this is just, I don't know why it's got this random issue, but it hasn't done it since I've put the ICP mod in, or the 10K mod in, so I have no idea if that's related or unrelated or whatever. And also let me know if deleting the EBPV makes more turbo whistle. I've heard it does. But I want to keep it in there, or I want to swap another one in there off of, like, because that's a Powerstroke there, and we're going to be parting that motor out, or taking that motor out, so I can grab it off that and put it in this. If that's a Super Duty and this is an OBS, I don't know if that's compatible, but I want a working one so that I can wire up the exhaust brake to it. And then it'll be an actual smoke switch, but yeah, so let me know if that's compatible. And I guess I'm gonna clean the engine bay next. Alright, so I put the dash back together. It's all still working. So now I gotta fix this fuel neck. It kept sliding down, so it slid down to like there, and then it was making it hard to fill. So I'm gonna throw another hole in here and a strap down from underneath to hold it up, and hopefully that does the trick on that. And I've been thinking about the engine bay. Like, I do need to do this really badly. But maybe I'm just gonna wait until I have all the stuff to do it. Like, if I'm gonna be deleting the AC, why even bother cleaning this all up now? I don't know. Like, I'll just have to spend like a few hours doing it. So, like, if I got all the parts today, then I could do it tomorrow along with the headlights. But I don't know if I really want to do that. That might be the best option. It's been a couple hours since I made the last one. Cut my finger up real good on this. I was holding the metal strapping, and I don't know if you'll be able to see my blood on here. No, but you can see what kind of happened. Like, I was using it and then the metal just twisted around, cut pretty deep. May need to go get stitches, but it hasn't bled through yet. It went like right down there into my hand. So I remembered that I'm gonna have Monday off, so I can probably do this, and I'll pick up parts on the weekend, and then I can do a lot of this engine bay stuff then. But I do want to finish this fuel door today, so I'm gonna have some lunch and then come back out here and hopefully finish that up. Alright, so I finished fuel filler neck V2. Threw another strap around the bottom, and it seems way more secure now, so there's that. Yeah, and it actually got it higher than it was before, so it should work pretty well, I hope. So there's that. I'm gonna chop a little bit more of the front bumper. I keep rubbing. Like, I haven't rubbed in a while, but you can see it rubs down there. So I need to chop some more. And this side. This side's okay, actually. I haven't rubbed on this side, so it's just that one side. And I decide that I'm gonna save this whole engine bay clean for another day. I'm gonna do it Monday, I hope. That way this weekend I can pick up the new cert belt, delete the AC, get rid of a lot of this crap, and then just do a full clean. Probably get a new one of these. And yeah, so that should be nice. There's just a lot of grease, and cleaning out, like doing the whole engine bay clean should make a good difference. So yeah, so hoping that goes well. And I'm just gonna vacuum her out. I've got that, maybe I'll just get the cone intake, because I've already got one in the garage. I'll probably just throw that on. And for the rest of the day, probably not going to do much, just try and get this finger to heal so I can go to the gym twice. And yeah, so I'm going to chop this front bumper, vacuum it out, and we'll call it a day. Alright, recut the bumper, so I'm going to splash that up with paint. And vacuum, and that's it. If you guys know anything about putting Super Duty injectors into OBS, let me know. I've tried doing all the research I can. I've searched all the forums. There's a guy selling a set of 25 horse over stock Super Duty injectors by Alliant Performance, and he wants like $500 for the full set, and like I could get him for like $350 probably. And I'm really considering it. From what I can tell, they'll run fine. They'll run better on split shot tuning, but I've got single shot tuning with the TS chip. So I think, like, I've heard they might just lope a little at idle, but other than that, they'll be good. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. I'm really considering it, just because like 25 horse over stock Super Duty injectors would be like at least 160, 170 cc. I don't know, something like that, and stock are 90 cc. Like I said, I've searched all the forums, done as much research as I can, and it seems like they should go in fine. Like they'll run okay, so just let me know. That would get this thing rolling coal like crazy. I know that for a fact. That would be like double the fuel getting poured in, so yeah, let me know if you guys know anything about that. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy, and hopefully I can get these headlights in tomorrow if they show up. See you in the next one.